Namaskar, this is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Our lead story tonight is about layoffs. Mass layoffs continue across the world. The wave is led by tech companies and banks, and increasingly it's being done on Zoom calls. But why are companies doing it? And what is the best way to fire people? Also, if you're an employee, what should you do? How should you prepare yourself? We'll discuss all of this and more. In the US, Donald Trump is one step closer to the top job. He's all but set to be the Republican presidential nominee. What does it say about US politics? In Pakistan, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is making tall promises ahead of the election, but can he win it? In China, Jack Ma is making a comeback. We'll bring you the full story of the Alibaba founder. In South Korea, a Dior bag has triggered a political scandal. In Germany and France, protests threaten to derail the economy. In Canada, karma is biting back. A court has pulled up Justin Trudeau for misuse of powers to curb protests. In the world of science, a discovery that can change the way we see the world. Plants caught on camera talking to each other. At the Oscars, the snub to Barbie is problematic for many reasons. And a 99-year-old swimmer breaks 3 world records. If you need inspiration, this is a story for you. Age is indeed just a number. The headlines first. A Russian military plane crashes near Belgorod, killing all on board. The plane was carrying 65 Ukrainian prisoners of war for a swap. The cause of the crash is not yet clear, but Russia claims Ukraine shot down the plane near its border. Turkey finally approved Sweden's NATO membership. This comes after more than a year of delays. NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg welcomes the move. Now only Hungary stands in Stockholm's way to joining the military alliance. Iran bars its former president Hassan Rouhani from re-election to a key body. The group, the Assembly of Experts, appoints Iran's supreme leader. Rouhani has been its member for 24 years. He is a vocal critic of his successor Ibrahim Raisi and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Tanzania's opposition protests against electoral reforms. Thousands take to the streets to oppose proposed changes to the electoral laws. A year ago, the government had lifted a ban on rallies by the opposition. Today's demonstration was the largest since then. Things falling apart for Boeing quite literally. The nose wheel of a Boeing passenger jet falls off just before takeoff. The incident took place on a Delta Airlines flight with more than 180 people on board. Earlier this month, a door plug blew out mid-air on a different Boeing model. A Ukrainian tennis player is being investigated by her own country. Why? Because the 16-year-old shook hands with her Russian opponent at the Australian Open. And Saudi Arabia will open its first alcohol store, but it will only serve diplomats. The store in the capital Riyadh is expected to open in the coming weeks. The move is a break from decades of strict alcohol prohibition in the kingdom.